I can see you.
I heard. Congratulations.
I haven't brushed my teeth in 2 days.
I'm so scared they're not gonna find out what's wrong with you.
No biggie. I'm fine.
I feel so bad about all this. It's not my fault.
No, it's not.
But your father, he hates me.
He's just pissed about his car.
What's wrong?
AST is 8:59. We're getting him to the ICU.
ALT and GGT are in the tank. Our antibiotics
Would not have caused this.
She must have given him drugs.
I wouldn't do that!
It's not drugs. His liver is shutting down.
What? What does that mean?
It means he's all better. He's ready to go home.
What?
What do you think it means? You can't live without a liver. He's dying.
What is your problem?
Bum leg, what's yours?
Hey, we don't have time for this. Let's go.
Hemolytic anemia doesn't cause liver damage. Add the fact he's coughing blood, you've got 3 of the indicators of organ-threatening lupus.
It's moving too fast. Could be hepatitis E.
There's only been one case of Hep E originating in the U.S. since...
His history says he's been in and out of the country 4 times in the last year.
You really think he's got Hep E?
No, I think lupus is way more likely.
All right, then let's start him on IV Cytoxin and plasmapheresis.
No, we should rule out Hep E. You just said it wasn't Hep E.
I said lupus is way more likely, but if we treat for lupus and it is Hep E...
He's toast.
Exactly.
But there isn't a treatment for hepatitis E. Either he'll get better on his own or he'll continue to deteriorate.
Yeah, I went to medical school too.
Start him on Solumedrol.
If he's got Hep E, that's only gonna make him worse.
Not as much. It's Goldilocks, people. Won't hurt him so much that it'll kill him, and it won't hurt him so little that we can't tell. It'll hurt him just right.
Ouch.
Keith? What's wrong? What's happening?
Get off.
Keith, it's Dr. Chase. Where does it hurt?
Jules, no!
He's hallucinating.
Is this from the medicine?
We haven't started the medicine.
We're in the hospital.
Hey,
Keith, there's nothing on you.
Keith! Keith! Keith!
Hey, you okay, buddy? I think I wet the bed.
Don't worry about it. It's fine. Let's get you up.
Oh, God! He's had a major bleed. Red blood per rectum.
I didn't mean to. I'm sorry.
He's going into hypovolemic shock. Pressure 60, heart rate's 140.
We need an angiography. Stat!
Could I donate part of my liver?
Sorry, you're a different blood type.
So we just wait
I'm afraid so.
and hope for someone to die.
Who's Jules?
Dr. House, you should get back to your office.
Jules. There's no Jules in history.
It was a hallucination.
Of what?
Our cat. Does this matter?
No, I'm sorry. We'll continue the transfusions and the treatment for the anemia and liver failure while we're waiting for a donor.
How long can he wait?
Not long. I don't think this is lupus.
It's lupus. Come on, let's just go.
Your 4th diagnostic criterion of lupus is psychosis. This is just a kid missing his cat.
He was being attacked by an animal that wasn't in the room. That's psychosis.
There's a difference between psychosis and hallucination.
So if he was imagining a fake cat, it'd be lupus, but since it was a real cat, it's not. Take your damn pills.
Psychosis requires...
There is no cat. Jules is dead.
You have a dead family pet, and you never mention it. Nice family history.
Family history is asking about family members, meaning people related to the patient. Let's go.
How did the cat die?
Can you get him out of here?
Dr. House, come on, let's
What
go.
happened to the cat?
Old age. She was 15 years old.
When?
About a month ago.
Does this have anything to do with...
Where'd she sleep?
With Keith.
This is not a cat allergy.
And it's not lupus. Where is Jules?
He has acute naphthalene toxicity.
Naphthalene. You're talking about mothballs.
Nope. Termites.
They create naphthalene to protect their nests, which I'm assuming is rather large and inside all four walls of his bedroom and home.
And your assumption is based on what?
The autopsy I just conducted on his pet cat.
Call Cuddy and security.
You are not removing that kid's liver.
Now! Have you completely lost your mind?
No, but I have been feeling a little sick lately.
Achoo!
There's no way we can do this surgery now.
You think?
You've already cost him his liver. Don't kill him, too.
Why are you so eager to cut into a healthy kid?
Healthy. He's in the toilet.
He just needs some chicken soup.
I'm telling you, Ronnie, to re-scrub. We're doing this transplant.
No, you're not.
You said it. If Keith's symptoms had an environmental cause, they would have disappeared as soon as he got here.
They've only gotten worse.
The food here wasn't one step below Rikers Island. He would have gotten better. He's lost 14 pounds.
Yeah, sure. This is nothing but a dietary thing.
Naphthalene is a gas, a fat-soluble gas. Kid breathes it in and gets stored in his fat cells. Outside the hospital, his body burned protein and carbs for energy. And the naphthalene stayed in fat. But once the car accident put him in the hospital, and he started losing weight, his body had to get its energy somewhere else. It started to burn fat. The floodgates opened, the poison poured into his system.
So getting away from the poison is what poisoned him?
Getting away from his dad's meatloaf is what's killing him.
You want to explain to me why you stopped the surgery? Oh, my God! My God.
I want him locked up!
Hey!
Take it easy.
Your cat did not die of old age. Died of massive internal bleeding and acute liver failure caused by naphthalene poisoning. The exact same thing your son has.
You lie to me. You mess up my son's surgery, and now you expect me to trust you?
Give me 24 hours. We'll pump your son full of calories.
That liver is going to somebody right now.
We're doing that surgery.
If you do the surgery, you'll be killing a mother of 4.
Father of 3.
I was guessing.
Like you are now.
Naphthalene poisoning is the best explanation we have for what's wrong with your son. It explains the internal bleeding, the hemolytic anemia, the liver failure. It also predicts what'll happen next. If you do the surgery, he's gonna lay on that table for 14 hours while his body continues to burn fat and release poison into his system. Either way, I did you a favor. He's awake now. Got a chance to say goodbye.
I think you should trust Dr. House.
Give the liver to the other guy. Watch out.
INR's down, and his red count is climbing. Means you made the right call. His liver's healing. He's gonna be just fine.
My son is not huffing Freon.
Mr. Arnold, Dr. House is like a savant when it comes to diagnostics.
What's his genius theory? Because Kenny's not normal, he's doing drugs to deal with his pain?
Maybe the way to look at this is that you are normal.
And what's that supposed to mean?
You're like any other parent who thinks his kid can't be doing drugs.
Doing this because my dad thinks I'm on drugs?
I was doing drugs behind my parents' back at your age, and I had a lot less reason to be. Not that Your life must be miserable. But not that I am suggesting that you should be doing drugs. How's school going?
I'm homeschooled.
Really? You're lucky. Going to school was boring.
My dad took me out, and it wasn't because it was boring.
I had a rough time in school, too. Maybe not like you, but, you know, I don't mean to compare our situations. Actually, I guess I am comparing our situations, but only to show you how yours is worse. You can edit that out, right? So I don't look like an idiot?
Relax. Everyone acts like an idiot around me. Makes you think it's not an act. Can I have something for my headache?
Yeah, is that new?
16 years old. It's the same birthday I do.
I'm gonna start the test now. Study showed no signs of scarring in Kenny's heart.
It wasn't drugs.
Well, then give me something better. What's causing heart block?
It could be toxoplasmosis. We should do an LP to test for infection.
If it was toxoplasmosis, we'd have seen enlarged lymphs. And because you're not pretty enough to be an idiot, you must know that already, which means you just said it because you want to do an LP to look for intracranial pressure.
Because it is intracranial pressure.
Wait, I'm not done. You thought I wouldn't catch on, which means either you think I'm an idiot, which is flattering. I'm doing my hair differently.
The kid's got headaches. He's been popping acetaminophen like peanuts.
How could you possibly think that I was done? I prefaced that with an either. It needs an or. Or you are an idiot, which is possible. I'm not great at judging men's looks.
The OR?
And the MRI room.
Yes. Dr. House frequently conducts differential diagnoses in a variety of places. He feels that a change in venue often leads to a change in thinking processes. I have to go take care of something else.
Just let me do a CT scan, see if I'm right. The sooner we fix the problem, the sooner we can get to his reconstructive surgery.
Who cares if you're dead? It's how you look. Well, since you've given me nothing better, we're back to drugs.
The one thing we know it's not.
Decreased uptake on the membranous septum.
Could be an artifact. We can redo it, but...
Nothing's nothing. Do an EP study.
EP study means we have to stop this kid's heart.
I'll set it up.
House. You have a minute to be disemboweled?
I'm gonna thread this catheter through different areas in your heart, and once I found the right pathway, I'll apply some electrical energy.
It'll stop my heart?
It sounds worse than it is. You'll be fine.
Is it gonna hurt?
There'll be some discomfort. If you've done drugs, I understand. Being different's really hard. Kenny, it's more important for you to get better than to worry about getting in trouble.
If I did drugs, that could explain my heart problem?
It could.
And then you can do the surgery to fix my face?
That's why we're here.
You know how famous people, everywhere they go, people are watching them, staring? They never have a chance to just be. You know? And a lot of them turn to drugs. People stare at them because they're beautiful, but me, they just stare.
You okay? I need to know what kind of drugs, Kenny, and how much.
Coke. Mostly a lot of coke. And then when I run out, I usually go to LSD or acid.
Those are the same thing.
They are?
You don't do drugs, do you?
I drank from my dad's liquor cabinet.
We're not going to do this test.
No.
I need you to turn on your side. We need to intubate. I need some help in here.
No tumors in the patient's stomach, so...
The scope caused varicose bleeding. Took 20 minutes of banding to stop it.
Todd was right about the liver failure.
Yeah.
His craniofacial deformity is causing intracranial pressure, which is causing...
Where are the nosebleeds? Where's the labored breathing? You're right about me being wrong. You're wrong about you being right. I need new ideas. Anybody? Does it bother you that this kid's gonna die because you won't put down that camera at all, you know?
You people should be extra motivated. I'm sure they all want to look good in the film.
No, because now they're too worried about looking bad.
Dr. House, heart block plus liver failure could mean autoimmune, maybe scleroderma.
Foreman, does that make sense?
Not without tight skin on the hands, muscle weakness, and a 30-year-old patient.
Liver failure plus heart block could be a mitochondrial disorder.
Hey, see what she just said.
Liver failure plus heart block could be a mitochondrial disorder.
Go look for signs of retinal degeneration.
No, it's ICP. You're only going to see swelling.
Take him with you so he can see the degeneration too.
Lean forward and place your chin on the rest.
I can't reach it.
Scooch in a little.
I'll take care of it.
Just like last time?
Maybe we should try this the old-fashioned way, Okay, look up to the ceiling and try not to blink, okay? Okay, good. Now straight ahead. There it is. Swelling, no degeneration. It's not mitochondrial. Swelling proves there's increased pressure in his brain.
Absolutely.
So now we can schedule the reconstruction.
Absolutely not.
Your test proved you wrong. We found exactly what I predicted we'd find.
Swelling means there's increased pressure. You get a gold star of David for proving, yes, this kid has a big head and big heads cause pressure. It doesn't explain the liver.
Too much acetaminophen does.
JRA explains all of it, including the liver. One theory is better than two. Treat with steroids.
If you're wrong, steroids are going to mess with his immune system, put off his surgery for months.
You really want to lose this argument in front of the camera?
I'll speak to the father. Dr. House believes that Kenny has JRA, juvenile rheumatoid arthritis. We need to start administering steroids.
Will the steroids fix it?
I don't think he has JRA. I think Dr. House is wrong, and that the steroid treatment could be dangerous. I think I can get House thrown off the case and get Kenny the facial surgery he needs.
Didn't think you had the guts to stage a coup.
Coup failed. Scheduled for execution at dawn.
No, you're not.
No reprieve from the governor.
You're a test result away from becoming House's front runner. He doesn't care about what you said or what you did 5 minutes ago. He just wants the next good idea. Show me 20% magnification of the forebrain.
I look at our patient. As soon as I saw his face, I saw a regular kid. One thing about being a plastic surgeon, you don't see what is, see what could be.
Talk like that around House. Doesn't matter how many good ideas you come up with.
Wow, you are ugly.
Wow, you're an ass. I have a deformity.
I know. That's why you're ugly. But you're a lucky boy. Anywhere else in the animal kingdom, your parents would have eaten you at birth. Your son needs steroids. Dr. Cuddy agrees.
Does Dr. Taub?
He's not a real doctor. He's a plastic surgeon. All he cares is that your son looks good in his coffin.
So I'm supposed to believe you? A doctor who cares?
You shouldn't care if I care.
I don't trust you.
Because I don't think the surgery's important. You're putting your trust in someone who does think the surgery's important. You're willing to take chances, to risk his life for something he doesn't need.
I do need it. I can't have real relationships. I can't even have a real conversation. Not even with my dad. Dad, I know you love me. But you don't treat me normal. You're always protective. The world can always go to hell. But you never yell at me. Even when I screw up. I want to be normal.
Take your steroids, and you get to live. And you can do your surgery. And it'll only change your face. It won't change who your face made you.
There's no distorted perspective in any of his other recent works.
Not much talent either.
So the symptom just came on. Acute onset visual agnosia points to a stroke or brain tumor.
MRI revealed no stroke or brain tumors.
Do another with contrast.
If he's like the other struggling artists I've known, he's also into drugs. We should... What are you looking at?
Apparently a moron. One, ER routinely tests for drugs. If it was positive, we wouldn't be looking at this file. Two, who pays 12% interest on a car loan?
How did you run a credit check on me?
No, that would be illegal. Interestingly enough, paying someone to run it for me, though. What? It's part of my job.
Your job is to diagnose patients.
Which I do with the team. How am I supposed to know how best to utilize that team if I don't know everything about them? Let's say that Van Gogh turns out to have neurosyphilis, and our last vial of penicillin is in a storeroom at the end of a 20-mile hallway with a 2-foot-high ceiling.
You've discovered that one of us has been hiding the ability to stretch or shrink themselves?
No. I would never out someone's superpowers. This, on the other hand...
You crawled 20 miles?
My name's in the Guinness Book.
I'll bet that really impresses the babes.
I didn't do it to get the babes.
No, that would cheapen the purity of your achievement.
Sorry to interrupt, but we have a patient with a probable brain tumor.
Who needs an MRI with contrast? We've established that. What do you got on Taub?
I got nothing on Taub.
Could also be environmental. We should check his studio for toxins, mold, fungus.
Taub's wife, on the other hand.
House. That's enough.
Dad's right. This is no time for gossip. Patient desperately needs our help. Check his head and his house.
Can't Lucas?
Nope. He's very busy.
His place was clean.
So is his head. Even with contrast. No masses, no lesions. Neurological symptom with no apparent neurological cause.
Time course means we can rule out cancer and MS.
Just leaves toxins or drugs.
You called 13 a moron for thinking it was drugs.
Yeah, when she said it, she had other options. I really just wanted to segue into her stupid loan and your...
A cavernous angioma in the brain could leak. Once the blood gets reabsorbed, pressure goes down, symptom goes away.
He'll never consent to petrosal vein sampling.
Really?
He was nervous about an injection of contrast.
Is his girlfriend hot? I'm not talking fever here. I mean, is she all curvy and perky?
Very. And if he dies, it's good news for all of
That
us.
explains why all his paintings suck. And what's wrong with him?
Where are you going?
Tell him he may have a massive brain tumor.
He doesn't.
I know. I'm not a moron. It's drugs. You seem to have a massive brain tumor.
Who are you?
He's Dr. House. He's pleased to meet you.
We found no trace on any of your imaging, so we need to cut your head open. It's risky, but it's the only way to save your life.
No.
Wrong answer.
I'm not allowed to say no?
You're not allowed to not be terrified. There's only 2 good reasons not to be terrified in a hospital. You're delusional, but then you're not afraid of contrast material either, or you know you're fine. Since we haven't told you you're fine, you obviously have information that we don't have. What drugs are you on?
His drug tests were clean.
Drug tests only test for drugs they made tests for.
What are you talking about?
Hottie thinks that he's a great artist, selling art to the rich and tasteful. She's stupid enough to be fooled by the canvases. The bank accounts don't lie. He needed money. There's not many jobs you can do that don't require time, training, and intelligence. And I know you're not a news anchor or a supermodel, because those jobs seldom cause agnosia. He's a guinea pig. Companies pay him to test their untested drugs. Did Hottie go for a pee or coffee? Either way, I don't think you should waste any time on denials.
The clinical trials were supposed to be safe. The drugs are about to be approved by the FDA.
Drugs? How many trials are you on?
3.
Admirable. Not many idiots have that much ambition. You've been symptom-free since your admission, so whatever you took has probably cleared your system now. You'll be fine. Keep him overnight just to make sure and get the names of all the trials he's been in.
You gonna tell Heather?
Couldn't, even if I cared enough to want to.
What happened?
No. He was fine, then all of a sudden he started seizing.
You said you told him he was better. What's happening? What's wrong with him?
She is hot.
Obviously, the drugs weren't out of his system.
None of these drugs, nor the drugs they're derived from, are known for causing seizures.
By themselves, no, but 3 unproven, untested drugs. It's like the Mod Squad. No one can stop them.
It's ridiculous that they let people take potentially dangerous drugs for money.
Just to short circuit that discussion, people should not be testing drugs because they're desperate. But people won't test drugs unless they're desperate. We need drugs to save children and puppies, ergo we need desperate people, ergo welfare kills sick children.
First drug.
Why do we call it bisexadrine? Clinical trials involve experimental drugs. Means they don't have comforting, catchy names yet, just random, unmemorable trial numbers. Go ahead.
Bisexadrine is designed as an anticoagulant. Phase 1 indicated some risk of nausea, ED, and insomnia. Second drug.
Cuckoldisol.
She is having an affair?
Worse. Sex can be dismissed as hormonal or emotional. It can be easily regretted. Money is always a calculated decision.
My wife has her own bank account that House doesn't think I know about.
Shocking. Discuss.
Drug B is an autoimmune treatment. Almost no side effects.
But even if it's doing what it's supposed to be doing, it doesn't mix well with anticoagulants or anticonvulsants.
Which is the third drug?
World Soros Nesosil. Cuddy used to have that title, by the way.
There's a million ways these drugs could interact if they're doing what they're supposed to. If they're not, 2 million.
It'd be interesting to know which of those interactions was causing the problem. Unfortunately, we don't have to. We just have to stop the interacting.
If we don't know which...
Stop them all. Put them on dialysis. Clear out his system.
Rapid detox risks arrhythmia, another seizure, hepatic failure.
The difference is we know what those risks are. Put them on dialysis.
Dialysis. You use that for kidney failure, right?
Don't worry, your kidneys are fine.
He's not worried about his kidneys. He's worried about how he's going to explain the dialysis to his girlfriend.
I just don't want her to worry.
You mean you don't want her to leave you?
What's wrong with that? I love her. It's not like I've lied to her about anything important. I am an artist. Sold plenty of paintings in the past. It's just hit a bit of a dry spell lately, is all.
So tell her that.
He can't. He wants her to be happy, too. He's telling her what she wants to hear.
His head and neck are completely swollen. I need a trach kit. His throat's closing. Can't find any landmarks.
Just start cutting.
An exploratory trach?
We don't have a choice.
Got it.
Here. His face is so swollen, it squeezed his tear ducts shut. We've been lubricating his eyes by hand. We started him on steroids, IV, and cream to reduce the swelling, but it's having limited effect.
Negative for thrombosis and Chagas. Could be infection.
Culture's still negative.
Could be his immune system's on hyperdrive, cytokine storm.
Why would you pay for a 3-year gym membership and only go twice? Sorry. You guys still diagnosing? Thought we finished hours ago. You remember when we decided it was the unproven, unapproved cocktail of drugs he's been downing like a cocktail.
He just completed a total dialysis. If it was the drugs, he'd be better.
Or he'd be worse. I take it none of you saw Trainspotting.
You think swelling is a symptom of withdrawal?
You think it's a coincidence that 3 new symptoms cropped up as soon as we took him off the drugs?
It's possible some of the symptoms.
Either the drugs are the answer, or the drugs are a coincidence. If it's 1, we have to find a better way to detox him. If it's 2, we have to know which symptoms are withdrawal-related before we can formulate a diagnosis, which means we have to find a better way to detox him.
So how do we do it?
Hair of the drug that bit him.
That's ridiculous. If it is the drugs, they're dangerous, and they've already
That's why we're going to put him back on the drugs and then wean him off again, just much slower. Why are you looking at him?
Try it out.
You heard the boss. Go! Taub.
I didn't talk to her.